Prime Minister Abe was shot and was brought to this hospital on a helicopter. He was undergoing treatment at this hospital.
Patay na siya. What a tragic death. Diba? Sayang. Doon lang siya namatay sa
And
kalsada.
now I go to our science reporter Yabuchi.
Yan.
What will be announced at this news conference? Well, former Prime Minister Abe, when he was brought to this hospital, is said to have been conscious, but then after he lost consciousness. And the information we have is that he was bleeding in the right chest, and I believe that the hospital briefed us on the details of what has happened.
May galap shoutout sa nanonood dyan. Yan,
Two
pinanonood ko.
officials of the hospital will brief us on what has happened.
Pinanonood ko yung yung
This is inside
report
the hospital.
ng hospital.
Already, the reporters are standing by. Once the preparation is completed, the news conference will begin.
Sayang, namatay si Abby sa Nara.
Mr. Yabuchi, of course, we have yet to know what will be announced, but for us, what things should we pay attention to?
Kawawa naman.
Well, we want to know the condition of Mr. Abe when we was first brought to this hospital, and then after, it resulted in his death. I think that this will be reported by the physicians. Mr. Abe was shot, so he must have been in great condition, but now the announcement has just made that he's died. So we have to listen to what his condition was like once he was brought here, and after that, what kind of treatment was given.
Okay, we're gonna go clean up. Are you finished this cleaning up?
Former Prime Minister Abe was brought here to the Nara Medical University Hospital. Originally, the plan was that the news conference will begin at 6 p.m. It's already 10 past 6. And in this room, there is the head of the hospital and professor in charge of emergency medicine. And reporters are here waiting for the news conference to begin.
Patay na siya. Kawawa naman. Doon lang siya namatay sa kalsada.
It seems that we still have some more time.
Pawis na pawis si
About the
doktor, oh.
suspect, I think we have a number of pieces of information in regards to the suspect. He is a former member of the Maritime Self-Defense Force. He was at the Defense Force around 2005. Well, up until 2005, he was a member of the Maritime Self-Defense Force. Yes.
You are making a voice on
I think the news conference will start shortly.
can hear you. So please
On
behave
the
there and
left
be a
is the
good
head of
boy.
the
Go.
hospital, and the right is the professor for emergency medicine. And this is the hospital where former Prime Minister Abe was brought to after he was shot at the Yamato Saidaiji station in Nara. His condition when brought here and the treatment that was given to him will probably be announced by the physicians. And once the preparation is complete, the news conference is to begin.
Life is too short, guys. No matter what.
Mr. Yabuchi, Mr. Abe, when he was shot, according to the first responders, what was his condition like? Well, at the point in time when he was brought to this hospital, it said that he was conscious. But then, according to the fire department, it believed that he was shot in the right neck, and due to bleeding, he lost consciousness after arriving at the hospital. We will hear the treatment that was given to Mr. Abe. And we have information now about the suspect. According to multiple number of SDF members, from 2002 to 2005, for 3 years, Yamagami Tetsuya, the suspect, is said to have worked for Kure base of the Maritime Self-Defense Force. From 2002 to 2005, it is said that he belonged to the Kure force at Hiroshima of the self-defense force.
Handmade daw yung baril na ginamit,
We
handmade.
would like to begin the press conference
Paano nangyari yon?
from the Nara Medical University Hospital. Serving as a moderator, Ichika Kimihiko, the director, in Fukushima, Hidetada, responsible for emergency treatment. These two doctors will conduct the press conference. First of all, we'd like to turn to Dr. Fukushima. Dr. Fukushima now speaks
Iiyak na
on
yan.
the condition of former Prime Minister Abe. He has been transferred to hospital 12:20. On arrival, he has had no vital signs. And we conduct resuscitation measures. However, unfortunately, 5 p.m., he has passed away. And there have been gun wounds in 2 locations in the neck, and there have also been subcutaneous hemorrhage that has been observed. And we have conducted blood transfusion. However, unfortunately, we have not been able to sustain his life.
Oh no. Iyak na
And
yan.
that will conclude the explanation. We would like to receive questions from the media.
Iiyak na yan, no? Iyak na yan si doktor. Ganyan ang mga Japanese eh.
A microphone will be delivered from Mainichi Shimbun. Can you please, once again, explain the exact timing by which he has been determined to have passed away? It was 5 p.m. that he passed away. And there is another gentleman.
Antok na yata yun si Akira, yung nagliligalig siya. Pag antok na yun, nagliligalig yung bata pa, yung baby pa yun.
The gun wounds, how serious were the gun wounds and in what area? And please indicate the name of the press. From Yomiuri Shimbun. I would like to inquire about the wounds. And what area, which side of the neck? At the center and somewhat to the right. These are where the gun wounds were found. And the lesions were very small.
Ay, sorry.
Any other questions?
Na-interview siya guys, yung mga doktor na nag-treat kay Abe.
We will deliver the microphone. Please kindly wait.
Hindi ko kasi makuha yung maayos na. Nagliligalig yung aking bunso eh.
We have been covering a press conference from Nara Medical University. We understand that he has been subjected to a gunshot. How deep were the wounds? Please understand that the gun has penetrated the heart. NHK, Azuchi, he have spent 4.5 hours on treatment. When he was carried into the hospital, was the condition extremely serious? Yes. At the point of transport to the hospital, there were no vital signs. And the doctor has also transported him, and during that time, there were no vital signs as well. What were the chances of survival at that point in time? It was extremely serious and grave conditions. It was very grave. Thank you very much.
Well, I think he was shot from a close distance. But looking at the wound, do you think that there was a strong intention to kill him? Well, I've just seen the wound, so I cannot make any judgment. Sorry. Anything else?
Ano daw?
On that from ABC Television. The 4.5 hours while you're giving him treatment, what kind of treatment was being given? Basically, we tried to stop the bleeding and also conduct blood transfusion. Anything else? First over there. Korea from Yamazaki Broadcasting. You say that you conducted a massive blood transfusion.
Give it to me and I will open it. She said she turned on your Wi-Fi. Where is it? Where's the
What
Wi-Fi
is the
there?
volume of blood? A
Where
large
is-
amount, that is all.
Where is the Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi.
So it's more than
Ah, sa akin no.
100 units. I cannot give you
Orayate
the
kudasai. There's a
amount in
password.
milliliters.
I don't know.
Solution?
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry guys. Yan.
About the family.
I told you quiet. I don't know. Onecha no Wi-Fi do.
Have you already given an explanation to the family members? Yes, we did. Thank you.
What is
Please
Onecha?
use the microphone up front.
Onecha wa Oppo desho,
Junichi
Oppo.
Shimbun. You said that you explained to the
Oppo.
family.
Oppo.
How did they react? Can you explain about what it was like, his wife?
Tell
especially?
Onecha mada inai. Tell Onecha dochi desu ka?
Well, I just communicated the whole
早く行こうよ、もう夜になっちゃ
Details. Anything else?
う。もうめっちゃちょっと待ってるよ。
はい行きません。
Asaki Shimbun? I'm doing the operation, surgery.
Please, from morning you are like that.
I think that we might find out later, but during the surgery we were not able to
Make a noise,
bullets.
Doso. Okay, make a noise, make a noise.
In this case, would you go?
From the morning you are
There were 2 shots.
from the morning.
And of the 2, which do you think was the critical one that took his life? I cannot judge. I only know that there were 2 wounds believed to be bullet wounds. And because the wound reached the heart was damaged, causing bleeding. That is all I can say. Anything else?
I'm listening to the news, please. I'm doing it live and you can hear there.
There are 2 guns, either in the neck or within the chest, or in the neck. There are 2 gun wounds found in